Sorry, I interrupted you.
No. It's okay. I was saying there is an interesting that what is it called? Something interesting that is happening within our community now. Since the town hall meeting, we bought the meter. We got the, as you can see, packaging.
Okay.
As you can see.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I was saying, there is an interesting development. This is from the individual lives of the people that are involved with what we are doing, not from the community perspective. The individuals are like, all right, if we have been able to do this far, then that means that small tiny project that I have been having for my own personal growth, and I was not sure about it. I didn't know if it was possible. I think now I can be able to do it because I've seen like nothing is as difficult, because
Exactly.
with the community we have transcended a lot of like moments that were uncertain, moments that and in these moments are the times that we were able to redefine our future. So the individuals, the people I'm speaking to, Christine, Kamau, they're like, okay, this is something that, for example, Christine has done purchase and supplies, and she has she's a nice cook, that's for sure, because when we are having our own production, she comes with some food given by her husband to support the people in the production as she does her own thing. She cooks really nice food, and there was a time she was telling me she had begun a small business, and she gave up because of the the problems that were there. And it's not that it needs a lot of money, because her husband can $10 is enough to buy rice, to buy small things that she can be able to cook and sell and get some livelihood. So she was telling me, if we have been able to do this from something uncertain, what about something that I gave up on and I was quite sure, or it's quite sure that it can really work? So this is not only this is an eye opener, and those are the stories that we have been able to capture so far, and I'll be able to send from tomorrow. What, for example, Halisi Youth Ventures, they are now confident enough to go out and say, you know what, we are from Mathare. And what is making them so confident about it is not because that Mathare has all of a sudden gotten some skyscrapers, or all of a sudden gotten some nice roads or enforced security. It's because now they have something that they can present, and it's not there. So it's a very touching story, and I'd like to see the end of it, in terms of not even the end of it, but how will it transform. Right now we are at a balance where we have to work as a team. For example, we have to pull together our heads, and if it's an idea, we work on it together. If it's a breakthrough, we celebrate together. Because I was talking to a guy, and he was telling me, I've been traveling around and trying to get some small advices from here and there, because no one has monopoly of ideas and everything. And some guy was telling me, the tragedy of something with a community is when celebration starts to look personal, when failure starts to look personal. Yes. When breakthroughs start to look personal, then that's when now people start to pull away. But if you celebrate it together, you cry together, you get happy together. Those are the little things that make us joy, that we have been able to discover so far. I am in focusing on identifying like talent. Do you remember the song that I sent latest? Is a small It's a small guy singing in his own dialect. It's actually not even my own language, but it's from the community, and he has been he has been sidelined because of his tribal lines, and so 17, and I was like, okay, you're too young to experience and you need to live a life of joy. So we went to the studio and we did it just to express love, express joy and everything. And we're gonna use that song to promote the lip balm. So now we're integrating him back to the community to not be like, he's we call that language Mjaluo. He's a Luo and we are Kikuyus, but now they'll see him in a different light.
Yeah.
So that's what I also wanted to be free from that, and Wi-Fi will be able to, at least decentralize some things from me.
Yeah.
Because it looks like I have to be almost everywhere, but with Wi-Fi they can be able to do their own thing, and we can be able to do other meaningful things. For example, we went to a couple of guys. No, we went to the UN meeting.
Yes.
And then there is nothing that could happen because now I went to the phone. The phone is the one that is being used for internet. A lot of challenges went on there until we came back, and it has not been an easy journey, especially now that we need to compile videos. The internet will really assist us in that sense.
Yeah.
Love me like I do. Like I do, like I do, like I do, baby, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, baby, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, baby, like I do, like I do, like I do,